Hey, good morning. This is Greg with Liberty Figs and Apiary. Today is June 20th. I am at the last hive inspection. I'm at the OG Hive. Don't expect to see anything except just a casual check. I'm not looking for anything in particular, just for eggs, see if they need anything. I'll give them some more sugar syrup. I have some pollen patty if they need it, and I'm going to put a robbing screen on the front of this hive as well. Along with some hive beetle traps and with diatomaceous earth in them and a couple peppermints. So let's go ahead and get in here and see what we got. All right. The peat hive. All right, no queen. Sorry about the sniffles. The smoker's just about out. I think I'm just squirting the ash on them right now. All right, nothing there. Some capped honey here. Capped honey on that side. Nice frame of capped honey there. All right. Not much to see in here. It's funny honey anyway. All right. Let's see how we're doing in here. I get more stuff in the way of my frame rest, I swear. There we go. All right, come on. This frame's nice and heavy for an outside frame. Got some pollen in here. Some nectar. Got some capped honey at the top, pollen, and some nectar in there too. All right, where will the brood start? Where will it start? And there it is right there. All right, that's a nice sheet of brood. Beautiful. Wow, look at that. Gorgeous. That is a gorgeous sheet of brood. Another nice sheet right there. Right there too. All right, that's 2 sheets of brood in this hive. Beautiful, gorgeous sheet right there. 3rd full sheet. That side too. So 3 full sheets. Both sides. Let's see if we got a 4th. See if we continue. Frame is pretty light. Got some brood on there too. So there's our 4th frame. Looking good. Let's see if we're going to do as far out as this one. Wow, more brood. Oh, there's a lot of brood in here. Was that 5 frames? Wow, that sheet is gorgeous. All right, and there's some brood on there. So 5 frames plus of brood. There's plenty for her to lay up. I think there's room in here too. All right, food frame. This queen's doing great. I didn't see her in this inspection, but didn't need to. All right, she's doing great. This hive is pretty beautiful, considering it was almost circling the drain at some point. That frame is heavy. It looks good. It looks real good. So I'm gonna put a little bit of pollen padding. I think I'm gonna put it down bottom on this one. Just a little bit. There we go. I'll put the honey super back on. Centered a little bit. I'll put a couple beetle traps. Compliments of my buddy Joey, who 3D printed these for me. Oh, almost made a bee a hostage. I'll put a couple mints in there. All right, and we'll put the feeder back on. Put some food in there. Last of what I got. Probably about, I don't know, maybe a half gallon, maybe not quite so much. All right, I'm gonna put a screen on here. This one's not fitting so hot. There it goes. All right, open, open. All right. We'll get the top back on here. Scooch the bees out of the way. Get it from the inside, ladies. All right, put Pete back on there. All right, that's gonna do it this week. Everything's looking good. We saw the queen in the queenless hive. That was the one big question mark. That was the big inspection of the day. But we did see a queen in there. She was acting like she was mated, though I didn't see any eggs. So maybe we got in there just a couple days too early. So in a week's time, there should definitely be eggs in there. If there are not eggs, we'll have to figure out what to do next. Either give them some eggs to try making another queen, or maybe we'll go buy a queen and we'll get it introduced. Not sure. We're gonna count on her doing well. Maybe even we'll combine the hives if need be. So hopefully she'll be laying, and that'll solve that problem. All right, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna get myself cleaned up and start working with some figs today. Gonna do some up potting, and maybe I'll film a couple of fig videos. I got a couple ideas that I'd like to share anyway on the journey. Nothing revolutionary or anything, but I want to propagate some green cuttings. I'm going to try doing that with some Root Riot, and I have a fig that I have from seed that that has a fig on it. So I'm super excited about that because it's the first seeded fig that I have that has figs on it. And the big question mark is that male or female? And if it's female, will it produce